Alright guys, so we're trying to lose some weight on the MR2, so I got this carbon fiber hood used. It's not in the perfect shape, but we're going to try to see if we can polish it out, get it shining again. We got some polishing compound, so we're going to try to buff it out and see what happens. It's McGuire's Mirror Glaze. We're just going to try to get some of the oxidation off, and we'll just clean it up. I already cleaned it off with like degreaser beforehand, so we're just going to use this shit and see what it does.
I don't even know if this is the right way to do it, but we're gonna see how it comes out. We drove like an hour to pick this hood up. We got it pretty cheap, so just see how it comes out.
If not, just buy a side one. I need a fucking polishing over here.
You know how one?
No? What have been using it, man?
Well, did he ask you? You had one?
I told you no. We'll just put this on, it's easier on the car. We'll just tape off the fender. I don't think.
Alright, so we're gonna put it on the car because it's not working out, it's sliding all over the place, and we don't want to damage it, so more than it already is. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad, but put it on the car. Alright, so after trying to put it on, or we bolted it on, but trying to close it, I guess the, I'm sorry.
It's like the safety, so in case this thing ever opens, it locks right here, but it's...
The carbon one doesn't have the right...
Doesn't have the incision right here. Like the stock one does.
So we have to take the hood back off and cut right there so the little safety latch can just sit inside there instead of taking the safety latches off. We'll just make a hole through the carbon hood. It shouldn't be too hard, so.
That's the measurement right here.
Now that we have a stable surface on, we can move it around and stuff, we're gonna go ahead and try to polish it again. So let's see how it comes out, but I really think we're just gonna have to wet sand it and just kind of see what happens, but let's get at it. Alright, so I mean it came out better than before, but it's still really dull. Like it comes out really nice like when we get into it, but when it dries it just looks boof. So we're probably just gonna have to wet sand it, hit it with some 12, 13, and then all the way up probably to 2000, and hit it with a buffer instead of using our hands. So
yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using your hands.
This fucking guy. Alright, so we just got back from the parts store and we got some, like a sanding pad so we can stick the,
I think we should probably start with like 100 grit and then move our way up.
So we're gonna start off with some 100 grit and then move our way up to 200. I'm just kidding. We got some pretty fine stuff, so we can wet sand it and then start over and then wax it again so it'll come out pretty shiny. It actually didn't come out as bad now that we got back. I mean, it's whatever, but it just still doesn't look, what we want it to. I mean, it's still like obviously fading over there. But we're gonna start wet sanding and just see how that goes. Alright, so we just got done wet sanding it. Looks pretty darn good. Let's see if you guys can tell.
The creative process.
I don't know. I mean, you can't really see it here. But I mean, it looks really, really good. But I mean, we wet sanded it, so when it dries, it's obviously gonna fog.
Obviously.
obviously. But we just need to buff it now. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, let's go down the middle right here.
Yeah, it's carbon.
So we're gonna start buffing now. Like I said, it got all foggy because when you wet sand, it just doesn't come out right. So you have to buff it afterwards. So we're about to do that right now. Hopefully, like after we buff it, it'll be the finished product. Alright, so we just got done buffing this side of the hood, and wow, it came out really, really nice. Let's see, get some close-ups of here.
It doesn't even drag it.
So we're looking at that to compare to that. That way. Yeah, so that. Pretty big difference. So what we did, we hit it with 1,000, moved up to 1,500, then 2,000, and then wiped everything off, and then we just buffed it with the mirror glaze stuff, and came out pretty darn good. What do you think, Jesse? What's your opinion?
Not bad.
Subpar, huh? Alright, what's up guys? It's morning now. We just pushed the car out to see how it came out in the sun. Or it's kind of cloudy today, but get the point, right? So pretty much this is how it came out.
Overall, pretty good, I think. Pretty neat. I had no faith.
Yeah, so when we first got it, we were like, damn, we don't even know if this is gonna work.
Thankfully, Rod had the vision.
Yeah. I mean, Jesse wasn't going to buying the hood. We drove like an hour out, and he was like, I don't even know if I want it. But I told him, dude, it'll buff out, and it literally buffed out. It came out really, really nice.
It's got a couple little details like that crack.
Yeah, it has like, I don't even know if the camera can pick it up. I don't even know. Whatever, it has like a crack there, and like.
This is the most obvious damage.
This right here, I mean, but you really, I mean, if you're not paying attention.
It basically just it cracked the clear.
Yeah. If you're not paying attention, I mean, you're not gonna see that.
I mean, yes.
But, I mean, overall, I think it looks really, really nice. We shed a couple pounds off the car.
A couple.
But, I mean.
At least 30 pounds.
Yeah, so should be a little lighter now. We're gonna hopefully take out all the speakers and the stereo and the sound system in general, so we can lose a couple more pounds and see what else we can take out. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Make sure to stay updated, and peace out.